Greetings! You're watching the nation's favorite government news show, The New News. I'm your host, Chelsea, but my baby girl calls me Mama. In today's show, we'll see police bling meet a hyperactive pup and get up to coffee date. But firstly, let's see what's bouncing around the mayor's noodle.
Won't you kindly tell me what's on the mayor's mind?
One time, I almost gave up on voting because my favorite candidate didn't win American Idol. #Team Hudson. But I still vote in governmental elections. And as I understand it, Mr. Mayor, you think everyone should take advantage of their civic opportunity to cast their ballots.
You know, I think it's always good to get your information and go vote. It's a simple process, and there's several days of early voting beforehand, and then you have the day of voting. And so whether it's a municipal race, whether it's a county race, whether it's a state race or a federal race, you have multiple days to be able to go vote. And there's really no excuse not to go vote. And just always remember, if you don't vote, you don't have the right to gripe.
You're a better rhymer than Dr. Seuss, Mother Goose, or even 50 Cent. And you're not up for election this year, but do you kind of wish you were out there shaking hands and kissing babies?
No, I will tell you, it is always better to be on this side, not having to campaign. You got to respect all candidates that are running because, you know, it's a grueling process. No matter if you like the candidate or not, you probably ought to pat them on the back and say thanks for doing it.
Well, I say thank you for being mayor and thank you for being on our show. We'll check you later. You know, I've always wished the mayor had a horse. That way he could call it the mayor's mare. And speaking of animals, let's head to the doghouse.
Roro, I'm Doggy Vic Dogface, and we're at the Allen Animal Shelter for this week's Pet of the Day this month. Let's go check them out.
Meet Mazel! She has a permanent smile and her tail never stops wagging because she's full of good fortune and also as much energy as a six-pack of Jolt Cola. Will you give her a new home to play in?
They have all kinds of pets like this out here at the Allen Animal Shelter, so come find your next best furry friend today.
Wowee, that dog likes to play. It'd probably feel good if he took an ice bath afterwards, but of course then he'd be a chilly dog. And speaking of ice, perhaps you've seen some shiny things around town and we're like, what are those?
What are those?
The Allen Police Department is celebrating their 50th anniversary this year, and to help mark the occasion, they're wearing a special badge. Here's Chief Harvey to show them to you.
Agencies will usually commemorate their anniversaries, and with Allen reaching its 50th year, we thought it would be nice to commemorate that milestone by getting a unique badge that officers could wear throughout 2018. The normal badges we have are silver, so this is distinctly different and sets it apart for the 50th anniversary. We're planning an open house for the public and just celebrate an achievement for the City of Allen and the Allen Police Department.
Keep an eye on the city's calendar for the big anniversary celebration. And for some other events going on around town, here's Jason Swinsky to fill us in after he fills up his coffee cup.
I like a cup of coffee.
Hey, what's going on? But first, coffee. Greetings, my fellow Javaholics. Spring is sprung, we've turned another page on the calendar, so let's fill those empty slots. Come out and show your planetary pride on April 7th at EarthFest. This outdoor community fair at Dayspring Nature Preserve celebrates our home sphere with educational and interactive booths. I enjoy Earth as much as I enjoy earthy notes in my coffee. Well, it's spring, and you know what that means. The butterflies are coming! Join Master Naturalist Melanie Schuchart at the Allen Public Library on April 14th as she tells all about these beautiful insects and their role in our environment. I tried to catch a butterfly once, but it slipped through my fingers. Got extra junk? Like secondhand deals? If you answered yes to either of these, hit up the Allen Community Garage Sale at the Joe Farmer Rec Center on April 21st. Browsing is free, sellers will need to buy a table. I wonder if they have any coffee makers to sell. Better not. I've already got one in each room of the house. Well, our slots are filled, my cup is empty, so it's time to go. Check out cityofallen.org/calendar for all your calendar needs. Perk you later.
For more city info, visit allennews.org. And don't forget to socialize virtually with us on Twitter, Facebook, Nextdoor, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Don't worry about friending us on Friendster though, because we haven't logged in forever. And if you call yourself a YouTuber, then check out all the videos on our channel. That's gonna do it. I'm Mama Chelsea, and I'll check you later.